it's your boy T-Top, top busy the bear, king of the motherfucking state. Part life, NWX in the building, man, Carolina shit. Right now we rocking with the real rap sheet, and we doing this shit for the culture, huh?
Breaking news, the Real Rap Sheet remembers Ermias Joseph Ashkadam, professionally and better known as Nipsey Hussle. First the son, father, brother, and sweetheart to actress Lauren London, the fatal shooting leading to Nipsey's untimely death shook the nation and broke the hearts of those near, dear, and beyond. As a relatable young king, Nipsey held and continues to hold the ears of his peers and the youth. Not only will he be remembered for his outstanding songwriting and music, but for the steadfast leadership and unwavering commitment that he invested into his community. From the Marathon clothing store and multiple businesses he owned, employing people in need of jobs, to pioneering projects like Destination Crenshaw, Vector 90, organizing inner-city STEM programs, and was in the midst of creating his foundation, focusing on youth development. Nip's missions transcended his music, and the marathon continues. Peacefully, may you rest in peace, Nipsey.
What's up, people? It's your girl Margarita Mondays, aka Lil Sasson Packer, aka Yak Rita. Today, hello, goodbye. Shout out to Al Capone for sending this luxuriousness over here. Hello. Anyway, I'm here with my boys.
What's good, y'all? It's Ben Swayze. Everything loopy.
You already know. Peace, Father God.
And welcome to another episode of The Real Rap Sheet. Today we're going to be talking about the art of promotion. Why aren't battle rappers selling their fights as much as they should be?
Yeah.
You know, let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
Definitely.
So how important is promotion for these fights?
So I think that's to be the almost as big as the writing.
Yeah.
Like when you writing for your battle, you get that deposit.
Yeah.
You need to already start figuring out how I'm about to promote this battle because. Look, you got a lot of eyes looking at you,
right.
And the bigger you promote it, the more people that's going to buy it.
Yeah.
My issue is why they not doing it, though. That's what I'm not understanding.
I think that, for me, I agree with you completely. I think that promotion is just as key as writing your rhymes, but I think that a lot of people aren't promoting it because maybe they have the name that carries it off. They're probably just like, yo, my fight's going to sell regardless. Yeah. Or probably they don't want to look crazy. What if you lose and you talking all that recklessness and you get 3-0'd?
Or they probably just don't know how. It's not like it's the industry, the music industry, where you got marketing doing it for you.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a fact.
You got to market yourself, and everybody don't have that, say so by
They ain't got no personality. Just
basically, yeah.
Some of them just ain't got no personality.
Some of them have enough personality for everyone, like Cass and his 5,000 and
well, I agree with you said though, Margarita. Like as far as them just not wanting to talk crazy and then losing, because if you talk crazy, this is not the culture to like. If you talk crazy, and you lose. They're gonna keep bringing that up, like you
for the rest of your days.
But I think you gotta have that confidence, like. I don't even think you gotta talk crazy. I think you just need to promote it more.
Yeah.
Somebody that's great at that is like Verb.
Yeah, Verb.
When Verb battled Mook, he was doing a whole bunch of voiceovers. He was making memes.
Yeah.
He was doing all type of crazy stuff, and it's just like little stuff like that. You ain't gotta say, yo, I'm better than everybody.
Yeah.
I'll kill everybody.
Surf too. Surf is good at it too. He's like one of the best trash talkers in battle rap.
Yeah. Because a lot of eyes is on battle rap right now, especially with this Cass versus Goodz battle.
Yes, that resolution. And speaking of Goodz, we have a segment called Getting Goods with Goodz. So we took a fan out to Sneaker Bar in the Bronx to do a little shopping with Goodz. So we'll get into that right now.
Yo, what's good? It's ms.fit, the real rap sheet. We live and direct. You know, we in the Bronx at the Sneaker Bar. We about to link with the boy Goodz. He gonna show one of our lucky contestants how to get flea. So we basically copping goods with the boy Goodz and making sure it's a fit and not a miss. You heard? Yo, what's good, man? Real rap sheet. We in the BX right now at the Sneaker Bar with my man Goodz. You know, we gonna chop it up, talk about how flea is getting flea for getting flea.
Right.
Nah, but I want to talk to you about some things that I feel like is important in the game. You know what I mean? And in the real rap sheet, I do a segment called Fit or Miss, right?
Okay.
It's basically, looking at people's fresh, right? Like how they dress on stage and
How they put stuff together.
Correct.
So, yeah.
So I just wanted to know, what was your opinion on how important it is for people to be marketable and for them to look presentable on the stage, especially in a battle rap?
I think the problem, the things people don't see, they think it's all about bars and lyrics and punchlines and rapping. But style is a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Style, the way you present yourself, the way you look, your swag, all that's a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And some people fail to realize that. So being presentable, period, in life, you have to be. You're just saying, if you look like money, you make money, or you attract money. That's because it's true, you know what I'm saying? So you always want to look presentable because you never know who watching you and what you attract off looking presentable. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree 100%. But how do you think you rank amongst your peers as far as being presentable?
and battle rap,
Because you know these niggas looking crazy.
I think a lot of them need like a A&R for dressing, like just have somebody come and pick their outfits for them because I don't think they understand how important. And it's not about being fresh, it's how important looking presentable is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you getting a million views. You don't know who's gonna watch this and might wanna put you in a movie, might wanna sign you, might wanna, you know what I'm saying, put you in a commercial off the way you look. You get what I'm saying? So I think they gotta understand the business side of it also. It's a business still, and when you look presentable, you get more people gravitating towards you. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. So, like for me, right, I know there's certain fashion hell knows, right?
Right.
So, fashion fits and fashion misses. So for you, what is your pet peeve? Like when you see somebody wear a certain thing, like what you just can't tolerate?
Uggs in the summer.
Uggs in the summer.
Hate Uggs in the summer.
For me, I would say is when people buy the whole rack on a mannequin.
On a mannequin. But you know what? But I'm not. You gotta understand. Some people, you know, like having style is it's kind of like a talent. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some people that got style. So like, with me, I do me, but I see other people that could do everything. Like they could throw on a suit, and they know how to do that. I don't know how to do the suit look. I can't throw on a suit. I don't know how to put that together. But I know people that could do the suit look down to dressing casual, down to dressing hood. That they could do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people don't have the sense of style, so if they got a buy what's on the mannequin, I don't mind that. That's what the mannequin is put there for, to give you some direction. As long as you look neat and clean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't like hold them accountable for that because some people just don't know how to put stuff together. So
Right. Well, you're right. That is what the mannequin is there for. But what
assistance.
Correct. But what ends up happening is that 80 other dudes on the block look exactly like you.
Right. They put the red shirt on with the black and red Jordans with the black pants.
Right. Correct.
But some people don't know how to. Most people just know how to match, and style is not matching. It don't have nothing to do with matching. You got to know what colors go together. Style is actually not matching. I know burnt orange go together with army green. A lot of people don't know that. It looks dope together. Like it's just certain stuff. Or burnt orange go good with brown. Or you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know that. Red and yellow look good together. It's just style is about knowing what colors look good together and not just matching the black and red hat with the black and red shirt with the black pants with the black and red sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's plain. So
I agree. Now I always tell them, yo, when all else fails, just wear black.
yeah.
If you can't get it together, just wear black.
But I'm more plain now. Like I used to be flashy when I was younger. Now I like the comfortable look more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like the comfortable look, especially when I'm not doing nothing. You know, sometimes I go out and I'll get dressed, but when I'm not doing nothing, I'm going to little cool places. I like the comfortable look. That's just sweats, hoodie, regular shit. I don't really I don't try to do too much. You know what I'm saying?
And I also think it's not about the dollar amount, right?
Not at all.
So how you feel about that? You know, I know a lot of people will walk into the Gucci store, buy Gucci head to toe, and feel like they flee.
I walked in Marshalls and grabbed shirts before.
Correct, yeah.
Shirts caught my eye and I grabbed it. It's just about knowing how to put stuff together. It don't got nothing to do with how much it costs. And I think people misconstrue that too. You know, so they think if the outfit costs $1,000, it's fresh, and it's not. That shit might look stupid. And you just paid $1,000 for a clown suit.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
On the subject of money, you know, you're a dope ass battle rapper. We know that. But with dope battle raps comes bags, right? So the better you are, the more you get paid.
Right.
as far as you, do you remember when you first got that big bag and what did you spend it on?
I don't remember what I spent it on, but my first big bag I think was maybe the first time I got paid on URL. Because I did Lions, then I kind of came into URL already ahead. Like, I was already known, I was already popping. So when I came into URL, I didn't have to start from the bottom. So when I came and I battle conceded, I think I might have got paid 3,000 in or something like that. I don't know if that's considered a big bag, but it was then, especially for battle rap.
Right, when it first started.
Yeah, I think I got paid like 3 racks then, and that was the first when they said we gonna pay y'all. This how we doing stuff, and came into that, and I got 3 racks just because I was known already prior to it from Lions then. So I don't know what I spent it on though. Tell you the truth, I can't ever tell you. I was young and stupid. I don't know I don't know what I spent that shit on.
I hear you. You know, of course, your bags increase over the time. I mean, does that dictate whether you're gonna take a battle or not? So, for instance, if you got paid X amount, would you take a smaller bag? And does it matter? Like,
yeah, I turn down big bags. I do that all the time. It depend on the person and me and who I'm battling and how impactful the battle is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't turn down. They try to get me to battle. I'm trying to think of somebody I might have turned down. They tried to get me to battle Av, and I turned it down. And the bag was good, but that just wasn't a battle I wanted to do. It wasn't impactful. It wasn't big. It really wanted to do, and it was just a battle. And I don't take battles that's just battles. You know what I'm saying? So I turned that down. I turned down a lot of battles. Let me not say a few battles that was big bags. I turned it down because it just, you know, it ain't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
So what would be the most important thing for you to get, you know, out the battle?
It making sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm a battle that people want to see. You know, when you take battles that people don't want to see, you tend to drop your stock. And then them bags go down and down and down and down. Where if you keep taking battles people want to see, you know what I'm saying, your stock is going to keep going up.
Right.
So I try to keep my stock up more than the bags I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Because off of your stock, them bags could stop.
Right.
Depending on, you know what I'm saying, who you took last, or you know, the last person you took might have not been a good battle, and it might not have been a good person. Then when they call you for this next time, your bag dropped because of who you took the last time. So you got to be mindful. It's all a business. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart about your business and your craft.
Correct. You know, I always say the same thing too. It's really about the quality of the battle over like how many battles you taking and whether you got X amount of money for such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as your style though, right? You know, how do you categorize your style, or what do you say your style is? Because, you know, they break it down on the URL with the stats like, hey, this is his style. But, you know, how would you categorize yourself?
It's 2 words for me, and that's smooth aggressive.
Okay.
That's, you know what I'm saying? I think I got a laid back, smooth, cool style, but also aggressive at the same time. It's hard to try. If you think about it, you be like, damn, that's like kind of the opposite, but that's exactly how my style is. It's like smooth, aggressive. So I blend both of them in. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it.
Like, so when somebody's coming at you aggressive, do you think you should match that energy or go in the opposite direction?
I think you should just be yourself. I don't really know, you know, if you should match it or if you should do something catered around what somebody else does. With me, what works for me is me being myself. I never go up there and try to be anybody else or try to rap like this person. And I watch a lot of people that I think is, you know, incredible. But if I try to rap like them, it's not gonna work for me. I only know how to be me. So I just go up there and rap and be myself. You know, everything. I don't care how they come or what they do. Battle rappers gotta understand the fans. We've been in this for 10, 11, 12 years. The fans like you for you. So when they come to the battle, they come in to see what you do.
Right.
So me doing what I do, the fans came there to see that. Me holding a cup of Henny and rap smooth and talk down on somebody, that's what they come to see from me. If I was battling somebody like Rum Nitty, they come there to see him punch and you know what I'm saying? And I'm back-to-back punchlines and that's what they come to see from him. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what you do. Like, whatever they expect from you, that you just do that. So I never switch it up or cater to how somebody comes at me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that's respectable. That's fire.
Unless, I mean, I battled Tay Rock and kind of switched it up, and that's because I'm a thinker. Sometimes you have to, depending on, but it still was me though. See, that's the thing. It never wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my style is smooth, aggressive. I just showed the more aggressive side of it. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, like my style is smooth first and aggressive.
Right.
And the Tay Rock battle, I showed the aggressive smooth.
Okay.
I just switched it around. You know what I'm saying? So I was aggressive, then went to smooth, then back to aggressive. So that's all. But you still got to maintain and be yourself and just do what works for you.
Fire.
Yeah.
We know you got a crazy big battle coming up.
Right.
Cassidy. He's been on the blogs. He's been talking all his shit. You know what I'm saying? How are you preparing for that?
Doing interviews with y'all.
No, but I mean, I feel like everybody got their like format, whether they watch battles or watch their previous battles. But with Cassidy, it's not really much of an arsenal for you to go back to even study.
I don't really watch battles any like when I'm taking somebody, I pretty much know who I'm going up against, so I don't watch their battles. I already know, you know, I'm not a personal type battle rapper where I'm gonna pull out a whole bunch of personals and break down and I'm not a current event battle rapper neither because I feel like it could get dated. If I write something current event, it could get dated if something happened. And, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really gotta watch nobody. Everybody I go up against, I know who I'm battling. I know how like what I need to know. So you know what I'm saying? I didn't really watch nothing for him. Like everything I wanted to say or I know I want to say or have my approach to him. I already know my approach to whoever I'm battling before I take the battle. I know my approach to them already. So once I know my approach, that's it. I don't really need to go watch none and do nothing like that. So
How did that even come about? Like, I know, you know, for One of the Next, I kind of just saw you versus Cassidy. I was like, oh shit, that's fire. But like, how did that build up?
Well, they was talking about me versus Cassidy. They was talking about Rum Nitty versus Cassidy. They was talking about Suge versus Cassidy.
Okay.
I guess it was out of us three. I know they wanted him to come back because he didn't do it on the URL stage. I would have loved to have saw him and Rum Nitty, and that's what I'm saying. I'm a fan of it, and I don't got no hate in my blood, so I could say that. A lot of niggas can't say that. I would have loved to have seen him and Rum Nitty, but me and him just made more sense because we had a battle that happened back in the day. Never came out. Nobody saw it. I wish if somebody got it, they'll drop it. I know it was cameras there. Rough Riders had it and all that. You know what I'm saying? He's saying it never happened.
It never happened.
He said it never happened. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I spoke to Jada the other day. Jada had hit me and said he was gonna pull up to the battle, and we was talking about it. Jada was there. Jada remembered. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to ask Jada, y'all could.
Right, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, like he has no recollection of it ever
Styles was there too. Styles, my man, shout out Styles. Styles was there. Styles remembered. So yeah, but it's cool. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. But from that, him saying he don't remember it, and then he said he did, and he beat me, and then it just is a lot of, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, and what happened, and so we had more of a history. So that's how me and Cassidy came about.
I don't know if you saw, but I see people making animated videos of the lost battle and what it sounded like.
Yeah.
It's just fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious. I think I beat him on that.
That's fire. Besides that, you said that he would, you know, you would have liked him against Rum Nitty. Is there any specific reason why? Like, why would you rather have seen that?
Just the punching. I mean, I like Rum Nitty, one of my favorites. I like Rum Nitty.
Okay.
Just for like, they say Cass he's a punchline rapper, so is Nitty. So I would want to see how he do against a nigga now that's punching. Cause to me, it's Cassidy. I wouldn't take nothing from him. Back in the day, Cassidy was crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That whole punchline back-to-back shit we first saw that from him. You know what I'm saying? Or the world first saw it from him. You know, because there's people in the hood that was doing it. I know a kid by the name of Strauss from up here. I don't know if Cort remember. He was the same way.
Right.
Crazy. And this is back then. So it's people that was doing it, but we first saw Cassidy doing it for the world, most people. So I would love to see how that was him then and how much it evolved, getting to people like Cassidy, then, you know, B Magic, and then Rum Nitty, and then it evolved. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see him go against basically him now, but evolved.
Right,
You get
right.
what I'm saying? So I would have loved to have seen that
Cool.
as a fan.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's dope. Cause you definitely, that tends to happen sometimes. When everybody is doing something, you just was the first that was publicly put out there,
Right,
so
right.
that they give you the ownership of
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of similar to how, when Drake started doing our ball chemo.
Yeah,
And,
the
this
one,
nigga was
yeah.
doing it first, Big Sean.
Right.
But nobody really knew that.
Because
Drake was a bigger name.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And down at Rough Rider too, when I was fucking with Swiss, they was into that battle shit. I remember Swiss made me battle a nigga in front of, we had what we was. It was something in Harlem. I think it was called 212. It was me, Swiss, and Buster. I didn't even know Buster was there. We in front of the spot, and some kid came up like, yo, I rap to Swiss, yo, I'm here, son. So them niggas is so into battle rap. Nigga looked at me like, so nigga, just the battle. It just was. It's like I'm just standing chill, but they gonna make you battle. So Cassie's right about how that's how Rough Rider in the mall. So the kid rap, and then he made me battle, nigga. I crushed him. Though. It was some kid I crushed back then, and then Buster. I crushed him so bad, Buster stopped it. I didn't even know Buster was there, and he was like, yo, who you fuck with? Who you fuck with? And then Swiss was like, nah, he fuck with me. And then that's I got cool with Buster. Then from that. And shit, you know what I'm saying? But I know they so into that battle rap shit, man, like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So back then, that was like, fucking 15 years ago. 16, so that shit was a long time ago, so.
I mean, you seem like you pretty, plugged in, Swiss, Jada,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I know you elite with the battles, but you ever, thought about, making it with the music, and has, Swiss ever put that out there to you? Like, yo, let's do music with us.
Nah. Well, at that time, I was doing music with Swiss.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is when Cassidy got locked up. When he got locked up for that little shit. That's when I was doing music with Swiss and all that. Boom, I was going to the studio. Swiss used to call me, all that, boom. But if I could do that, I would. You know what I'm saying? But I learned that I'm not ashamed of coming from battle rap neither. This is what I do. If battle rap made me more worldwide, so I would never take nothing away from it or just disown it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I could do music and the industry and stuff like that, yeah, I would. Do I think I can? Yeah. Do I think I could would I look good amongst them? Yeah. I think I got the style and everything for it, but I'm not gonna kill myself or sell my soul to do it. It is what it is. If it comes, it comes, and if it don't, it don't.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Arsenal too. I just saw him put up a joint. He did a joint with Chris Brown. I think that's dope. That's big for battle rap period. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Brown. He follow a couple of us too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for him being in battle rap and doing a joint with Arsenal, I think that's dope. So
I mean, because battle rap is its own genre now itself, right?
Exactly.
Because now it's like, hey, you can be a professional battle rapper.
it's kids growing up that want to battle. They don't
Right.
want to be in the industry no more rap.
Correct.
And it pays good money. It's the same shit. It's all good.
Right. So if you can get hundreds of thousands of dollars for battle rapping, then why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if that's your passion, that's your passion. So, we in a sneaker bar. The whole reason we out here, man, in the Bronx with the boy Goodz. A lucky contestant answered 3 questions about Goodz correctly and got the chance to shop with Goodz. So we here right now.
You already know it's Goodz with Goodz, and I'm gonna show y'all how to get fresh for under $200. It ain't all about the money, so I'm gonna show y'all.
We gonna make sure it's a fit and not a miss.
Right. Yeah, you already know what it is, Goodz. This is Get Goodz with Goodz. I'm with my boy Maxie, the winner of the contest. What's your favorite color?
Red, of course.
I already know where to go. Let's do this. So we want to keep it under 200. So since we keeping it under $200, money ain't everything when it comes to shopping and style. It's good to go for a whole suit because you most likely get that for under $200, and you got the matching pants and the matching shirt. So you said red. How you feel about this red?
Yeah, that go good together.
Fire right here, right? Yo, Nails. Yo. How much you gonna give me this suit for?
120, I do it for a buck.
Buck? That's good. Rack that up. We still got money to spend, baby. Let's go look for a fitted. Since we picked the all red outfit, the average person will go for the red hat because it's red and the outfit is red and white. But to me, that's too much red. You know what I'm saying? I always speak about that. So I will go with the other color, the converter color, which is right, with black and red instead of the all red with the white. I will go to black and red. So let's do that with it. Hold that. Yeah, let's get up out of here. Let's go cash out. Boy. Yeah. And that's how you get goods with goods. You heard?
So there you have it. That was a dope interview right there.
Yeah.
And that was also dope good just taking a fan out to the sneaker bar, getting them fly and all that. You know how us uptown people do and all that. And it was even crazy that we had Misfit do it. You know, that's our fashionista on
You know
the
how
show.
she do.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect time right now. Let's get into Fit or Miss.
Facts.
Hey, yo, what's good? Misfit Murder Ave Gang. We in the building, back with another Fit or Miss. It's gonna get nasty. But you know, me and my people, we was talking. They say, you know, Fit, you're not getting enough fits. You're getting a lot of misses. And my point to that is, y'all missing. Y'all keep missing. It's not me. Don't kill a messenger. For instance, Farrah funeral. I just saw you like 10 minutes ago. You had on a Crenshaw blue sweater. Now, shout out to my guy, Nip. It's not even that the sweater was bad. The miss is, you wore Shuni the Rapper's same ass sweater. So y'all bitches sharing clothes now? First y'all was sharing dudes, because yeah, we know, we saw the live. Now y'all sharing sweaters? I can't deal with y'all battle rap hoes, B. This one is definitely a miss. For this next one, I'm gonna need y'all opinion. But to me, it's a fitted miss. So shout out to RX. When she battled Torture, it was a little bit torturing herself. RX, you look like you was about to play mariachi. You had the Selena bustier with the rhinestones? Why? She left out the crib like bitty bitty bum bum. The worst part, it's just a two-piece. So not only did you purchase one trash garment, you bought two trash garments. Get her the out of here. Shout out to her though, cause she type cute, but the outfit was definitely a miss.
Shout out to Fit on another fire segment of Fit or Miss. Yo, Fit. Yo, somebody gonna put our head on you.
She be talking
Like,
reckless.
somebody gonna put our head on you. But shout out to Fit. She's stepping back in the ring for the first time in a long while.
After 5 years, she
After
hasn't
5
battled, but
years.
this is a good matchup though.
Yeah, great
Her
matchup.
and Farrah. So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all prefer like a dope battle or do you prefer a battle that has history in it?
Me personally, it's crazy that you asked that because I love fire matchups. But I get why they do storylines.
Yeah.
Storyline
I
sells the
love a
tickets.
great
They do.
storyline. Like me, I love a great storyline because it gets you. It's like wrestling or boxing. Like it's getting you like you hyped up to see it, even though it might not end up the way you wanted it. But the
And
fact
it also
that,
brings
you know,
views to the culture too, because
That too.
some people want to
That
go
too.
back and be like, what beef are they talking about?
right,
You know?
right.
I think though, personally, you got to be careful with the storylines and the matchups though. Because yeah, you want a lot of people looking at it, you want a lot of eyes on it, but then if the battle comes out trash,
That's
it's like you did all of that for nothing.
All that
that's
promo
the
for
risk.
nothing.
That's the risk. Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, matchups is also good though, because like JC and Iron, they didn't have no history.
That's
But they
true.
got pens though.
Fire,
Jace,
exactly.
They got
matchup.
fire
Yeah,
pens.
Exactly. I think leagues need to realize like y'all walking a very thin line by doing that.
Yeah.
I think y'all need to incorporate the storylines,
Yeah.
but also make sure that there's a fire matchup included.
But you know, there's some storylines that like are bound to sell out. Like we got J Murder and Old Red. That
True,
one, with
true.
them almost beefing in the
Yeah,
car.
they
Who
almost-
knows
they
what's gonna
almost-
happen
they
at that
almost really
actual
got it in.
battle? We also
Right.
got Hitman and Bill Collector.
I caught up with Bill Collector at SOBs after his performance, so let's get into that right now. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ben Swayze. Welcome to Real Rap Street. Got my guy over here, Billy Osco.
You know what I'm saying? Billy Dono, everybody's favorite African Americano. Yeah, still the
That's a
same.
staple. Yo, when the last time you been out here? I ain't seen you in a minute, Flea.
Last time I was out here, I did Catra nightclub.
It wasn't Verbal Warzone though?
Nah, it wasn't Verbal Warzone. It was after that. It was a couple months ago. I did Catra's. Me, Fred the Godson. It was a couple people.
Oh, you
man.
been moving in?
I've been moving.
Boy, you're
bro.
Bully. That's
Terrell
what's up.
Alexander, Chris, what's his name? He sing. He rap too. I can't remember his name.
Christian, not the Christian.
Nah, Chris, short dude, Chris. I can't remember his name, man. Something with a W or some shit. I can't remember, man, but he was fire. He came out, shut shit down, and then I was recording at the Loft and Marcy.
Oh, you been out here a couple times.
Yeah, I was out here a couple times.
You know what's crazy about that too, though? Like, no funny, like niggas always say, yo, battle rappers can't make music and all that, and
yeah, battle rappers. That's a shame for them.
But it's crazy though. But it's crazy though.
I'm an entertainer.
Yo, when I just watched you on stage, the energy was different. Like I spoke to Uncle Rob was like, yo, the people that came up, yo, they can't really, he said they trash. Fuck it. He was like, yo, they trash, but the energy not there. Then Cole went up, ms.fit went up, then you went up, and it was like the energy was just going up.
We was
and it was going up, and it was all battle rappers. You know what I'm saying?
We set that lineup on purpose.
Right, and it's like
we did that lineup on purpose.
Like when you do you think that making music and all that, and being a battle rapper and performing in front of all these people, it translates to you being on the stage out here? Is that help you?
Confidence-wise, yeah, because I know how to own the room.
Right.
You own the room. You don't walk on stage and own the room. You gotta own the room before you make it to that stage. You gotta really show love to the people that just got off the stage. You gotta show love to the people that's there. That's like, yo, Bill. You know what I'm saying? You don't just let a nigga say your name. You shake that nigga hand. Yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? You show love, and it's just like you gain that love in the room. So when you step on that stage, they like
feel it when you up there.
Yeah, you feel me? They give it back. So it's like, that's what I do, man. You can't be above nothing. See, niggas that think they above something. Oh, this nigga performing, I don't know this nigga, man, we out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
And you can't be like that. You gotta really check niggas out, because you fuck around and find somebody that got your type sauce that you want to link with. Or you find somebody that know you, is a fan, they a fan of you the whole time.
Yeah. It's crazy because like, every time I see you, right? Because like when people online, you know, there's a difference between online and in person, you know what I'm saying? And like, whenever you in person, niggas show you the utmost respect, you know what I'm saying? And they even if they don't know who you are, they be like, yo, what's your you just see the earlier.
They see the presence.
What's your Instagram? What's your name and all that? They want, and you show that same love, like, yo, you know what? And a lot of fans, they don't know how to approach battle rappers. Sometimes, in my opinion, that's where the distance comes in between fans and battle rappers. They think, oh, they're just a battle rapper. Like, nah, niggas is real people. Like,
and they'll automatically start talking greasy to you.
Right, and it's like, I feel like you one of them people that you showing that love, because let's not get it fucked up. At one point in time, you was counted out. Let's keep it 100.
For a long time.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas counted you out, you know what I'm saying?
For a long time. My name was no good, but at the same time, my name was still good to all the real ones that knew. Like, nah, you could call Bill and he gonna come through and show love and make the event hot and really give us bars. So that's what I kept doing. I fucked with everybody that fucked with me. And I continued to show love to everybody that was getting shitted on like me. And I helped everybody get their name back up. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody, I see my niggas in the city, Butter from the block. I got Chuck Book, I battle Zay Smooth, I'm helping Drake Dennis. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I showed love. You feel me? And I went to South by Southwest. I was with Cortez and we turned up. We had 100 gang members with us. They didn't know who I was. I tell niggas I don't even bang. I'm not even in the gang. They more confused. Oh, he's really him. You know what I'm saying? So it looked different, you feel me? I run around with Chambers in them, so it's like, it was a different look. It was a good look.
That's lit. You feel me? That's super lit.
So it's just like, it helped me really like bounce back, and people seeing that I couldn't get counted out, and it got to the point where I'm in the Source top 20.
So yo, I ain't gonna hold you. No bully. I heard you say something, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was just rapping and all that, right? And I was just grimy with it, just rapping. Niggas ain't show me that love. As soon as I threw in the jewels and all that, I got a little fly. I cleaned up.
I was the dirty nigga. It was like, you can't look at this nigga. I killed Mr. Wavy. I was looking grimy, you hear me? So it was like, he killed him, but still, like, we can't put this nigga on TV.
You gotta clean up sometimes though, like, just cause of, you know what I'm saying? Like, we in front of thousands of fans. You got thousands and thousands, you got millions of views.
Yeah.
So you gotta look a certain way. It's not wrong with that.
I had to sit back and really look at that and say, yo, you know what, I gotta spend some damn money. And I didn't want to do it, but you know what I'm saying? I did it. My wife cussed me out. I still did it though. I was like, fuck it,
yo.
And it got me the looks I needed.
And it's crazy because it got you one of the biggest looks. I'm not even gonna say just for you because it's also a big look for him too. It's history behind it, you know what I'm saying? The Hitman joint and all that.
That's the biggest battle for both of us.
Facts. And I don't really want to talk so much about like, oh, you know what I mean, what you think is gonna happen during the, fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? We wanna talk about other shit like, what's your legacy after this? Because at the end of the day, you a legend. You a legend, my nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so confused, I don't know, bro. It's like, yo, what I do after this, you hear me? Like,
right, where you go from here? Do you battle Hitman and battle Scarf Samo or something like that? Or like Toilet Bowl Tom?
Sam Scarfo. You had me confused. I was about to say who. I felt like I disrespected.
No, I ain't even mean to shout him out, neither. It's crazy that a nigga
after this, I need a nigga like Cassidy or something, man. Like,
how you feel about that? Like PA battlers, and especially niggas like Cassidy that was a big name that showed love in Philly coming back to the culture.
So unappreciated, man.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
And it's like, that shit hurts seeing that shit, man. Niggas will count us out from the beginning. It's like, who? He gonna lose. He gonna get 30. And it's like, damn, dog. Like, we some of the pioneers of this shit.
That's a Snapple.
We helped build this shit, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, could you hear me on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I was like, damn, yo, I ain't see you come down and shit.
Word.
But yeah, man, like, it's like that shit hurt, man, because it's like niggas will count us out, man. And it's like, Cassidy, bro, like, I fucks with Cassidy, bro, but I just feel like he's a troll. And his trolling got me like, I gotta battle that man, you feel me? Because I'm a troll. So it's like, come on, dog, like, you ain't gonna out-troll Trolliano.
Shit, man. And
he's a shit talker.
as far as like just niggas talking shit, even with the Cass situation, right? He said something that stuck out to me. He said, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't promote battles and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's right,
as far as not even just battle rap, right? Your brand, period. Like, how big do you think it is to promote yourself and your brand?
You have to, bro. Like, you don't want to just be the boy battling, yo, I'm on the car, and then you get there and you don't got none of your fans there.
Yeah, shit, that shit is trash.
Now you on stage like the crowd wasn't feeling me. Wait till the footage come out. Whenever you hear a nigga say, wait till the footage come out, that nigga lost. Whenever a nigga be like, the footage, you see the spit flying out their mouth, footage, they be hot. The footage, they lost, bro.
Yo.
Because they ain't had none of their support in the building.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, like, what you doing all these big things, you having a good year, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations on this year. You know what I'm saying? The last couple years, you had a lot of good years. And, like, I just want to ask you something, because at the end of the day, even though you had such a good year, we all go through ups and downs, you know what I'm saying?
We went through some ups and downs.
Being an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put you in a battle rapper category. Being an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? How hard is it to motherfucking be able to entertain us, you know what I'm saying, everybody out there, but still be able to live your regular life and go through the things that you go through?
It's
like,
very
the
difficult,
balance.
man. It's very difficult. And it's like, to put that mask on, man, and just to make y'all, keep y'all entertained. Like, you don't want to step on that stage bringing your troubles from home to that stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing your outside troubles to that, because the fans don't even want to hear that. That's not an excuse to them. You understand what I'm saying? And every excuse to them is an excuse.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing. You feel me? So it's like, they don't care what you
don't miss a battle. Don't miss a battle.
Oh,
they
pray to God.
Oh, he ducked them and he stole the money.
I'm see, but my twist is, I give you your bread. Like, here you go, player. Like, don't say nothing about me. Like, here go your bread. Like, or here go a piece of your bread. Or, nigga, see me when you see me. Like, I'm gonna give you your money. Like, you know, you see me every 30 days. I'm a bill collector.
Yeah.
I'm booked for something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm not sitting, you know what I mean? So it's like, Even though I slowed down for this Hitman battle, man. It's focus time.
As you should be, bro. As you should be. I'm glad for you, man. I'm genuinely happy for you, bro, with this one. You know what I'm saying? Just because I know it's going to give you certain looks that you probably wouldn't have got. No disrespect, shout out to Dre Dennis from a Gates of the Garden. Somebody might not have seen that battle.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? So you're just going to get a better light. But last question I want to ask you, real shit, is just like, when it's all said and done, right? When you're an old man sitting in that rocking chair, you know what I'm saying, with your grandkids sitting on your lap, what you want to be known for? What you want people to say, yo, this is what Bill Collector was when he was in his heyday, this is what we remember him for.
Man, I want people to know me for just motivating the people, man, and just letting you know that you don't need this stage or that name or this look to be somebody out here, man.
Right.
All it takes is what you doing. Right. I got all this shit off what I was doing. I didn't have no big league help. I didn't have no big name help. I didn't have no celebrities shouting me out. I ain't had Drake saying my name on a song. I was doing this shit all from the muscle. Everything you seen was me running down on whatever opportunity I could get and making the best out of it and showing the utmost love to the people that gave me the opportunity, no matter how big or small it was. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't take anything for granted. Bottom line, that's what I want people to remember me for, man, is that I didn't take anything for granted and that I showed you that there's no type of parameters that you need to become somebody. You could do you just off of doing you.
That's real, man. That's real, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you up.
Man. I'm proud of you, man. I told you that the other day.
Real
proud
shit.
of you, real shit. I watched you blow up real fast on this shit.
Good looking, bro. Word. But you already know, man. It's your boy Ben Swayze. I'm here with my guy.
Double bar, Bill.
Billy Oso, man. That's what I call him. I call him Billy Oso.
Billiano the Dono, everybody's favorite African Americano. You understand what I'm saying?
You heard? SOBs, man. Holla at us, the real rap sheet.
Management.
For the culture, huh?
You know, Bill Collector puts in work. He promotes his battles. He's been coming out with these fire rounds. And to me, it's a little bit crazy how industry battle rappers will come back in and get a big check and a big name just because of who they are outside of battle rap.
But they deserve it, though.
What? Why?
I ain't gonna hold you. They deserve it. They bring in the most views for us.
They are.
As a culture, we need help.
Yeah.
But then you have people who have been working their butts off. You have someone like A-Ward. You have someone like JC who comes in consistently.
The people that's on the card with the industry rapper, this is your chance to shine. Show them why that you should be that star. Why you should be getting paid that much.
So you think that they should just be able to cut the line and just take the place of these people?
It's a win-win for the battle rappers because it's a big opportunity for everybody as long as you do good.
Yeah, but back in the day, you had to put in a lot of work. You wasn't getting paid for none of that. You had to battle all over the place. You had to be in the ciphers.
Right.
When I was in, you was in diapers. I was in ciphers. Rapping with lifers. That was real stuff back then. Like, you had to really be outside putting in work.
Word,
so I understand why they want the big bags. They deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve it. Not to mention, let's not front like when these dudes come back, we not all interested. I click on everything every time one of them come back. King Lowe's came back, I was clicking on everything. Cass come back, I'm clicking on everything.
You gonna be in the event. You gonna be in Resolution.
Battle rap media is at an all-time high right now.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. I think that they deserve it. I understand where you coming from about cutting the line, but
I just seen too many people put in their hard work to not get their just desserts. Like, they still... I don't understand how some people, I don't understand how A-Ward hasn't been on URL yet. I don't understand that. I don't understand how JC's not getting this huge bag and he's consistent all the time. Like, his last couple battles have just been consistent and nasty.
But is he selling
tickets?
Yeah. Is he selling tickets?
And these industry battles is going to give them opportunity to get paid more. It's going to help everybody. It's not just going to help that person, even though they're getting paid first.
I think it's a perfect time for Battle Rap Facts. What you think?
All right, let's get into it. What's up, people? It's your girl, Margarita Mondays, a.k.a. Lil Sasson Pack, and I'm here with my boy.
Ben Swayze, you already know. Shouts to Diada Henny Man, Battle Rap Trap. Bless me with this Factorial shirt.
We're going to pause this right now because I didn't get a shirt. That's all I'm saying. Like, you got something wrong with sofrito? You don't like a little sazon seasoning? I didn't get a shirt?
I don't know. But at the end of the day, you can cop yours at traplordcustoms.com. Make sure y'all check it out. They got a lot of fire on there. But today,
Today we're gonna be doing something different. So usually we go over battles, but today we're gonna be doing a freestyle for y'all. Throwback freestyle for y'all.
Yes. We're gonna get into the Cassidy aim for the head when you see him go get him freestyle.
Oh, we also gonna go over gunshots. We're going over the fact that I'm militant, I'm ill, still killing it. I'm real, guys is paralyzed, is still feeling it. Oh, stop it with yourself.
You just gonna gas yourself?
I am.
Both of them was crazy though. During this time too, he also did an interview that was very talked about. And during this time, the reason why this freestyle was so epic and so big for the culture.
He was gold at the time. He was already selling and making his numbers. So for him to come back and to bless us with a freestyle and to address a certain situation between Murder Mook, where Murder Mook had apparently offered him $20,000 to battle, but he had said that he had never even got that offer.
Yeah, Mook had battled Party Artie in the DVD before this. He did an interview afterwards as well. He basically said that, listen, I want to battle you, Cassidy. I got $20,000 for you. I spoke to an A&R. You turned it down. Cass said he never heard about it.
He was like, there's one A&R, and he had never gotten that deal. So
Cass addressed a lot of situations as well, because a lot of people was calling him out. You had Cicero, an up-and-coming Philly battle rapper as well, basically sounding exactly like Cassidy, copycat. Cassidy was the father of this punchline thing that a lot of people do.
He was definitely a laid-out foundation.
He wasn't feeling it. He let it be known, like, none of y'all is messing with me. He let it be known. But both of these was crazy freestyles, had the streets on fire during this time. If you wasn't outside or you wasn't copping the DVD, you ain't know what was going on.
Yeah, because we didn't have YouTube at the time, so you wasn't out there clicking on links left and right to find out your information. You had to be out.
Gotta be outside.
Get them DVDs.
Gotta be outside. But shout out to Cassidy for this. Make sure y'all check it out. It's another episode of Battle Rap Facts. Ben Swayze.
Margarita Mondays, Los Sazon Packet, hello. So see you later, guys.
You already.
Cash is getting busy in them freestyles.
Yo, everybody and their mother watched that one. That was like an outline for everyone else coming up.
He butchered that.
That was lit. That was lit. I ain't gonna lie, that was lit.
But we had freestyles back then, like you said. We had ciphers back then. Bill Collector and Cortez did a fire cipher back in like 2012. Speaking of Bill Collector, let's get into the music video.
But listen to this new Bill Collector shit, man. Motherfucker for what? That nigga's trash. Bugging, this nigga Bill hot, man. Man, Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Man, Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Man, Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Tell us why you mad, son. Maybe cause your buzz is like your dad, you never had one. Your career is so deadbeat, you your dad, son. Motherfuck your family, I be mean to your grandson. Damn, that shit was found, wow, the ref just called an N1. Slam one, shooting from the wrist, that's a handgun. Graham, son, all these cells blow, this is Samsung. If he Tokyo and claim he broke, I make Japan come. Blam one, got left in the forest where he can't run. Detective saying where you find this, like damn, son. So beneath my level, I can never understand you. Now me, I get mad at Daniel. Jesus slapping with your sandals, holding open doors. That just means I'm slightly off the handle. Jack be nimble, try to jump me, watch me like the highest candle. Oh my God, I'm a beast. I just killed her, rest in peace. Whipping up that recipe. Call me Chef D, Boyardee. You can ask my nigga Chess. I whip chicken, checker speed. I was grumpy, tell them big birds hit the street like sesame. All the bread go to my seeds. All I know is sesame. Rappers, please stay in your lane. Buckle up and check your key. Half these bars is off the top. You can't get the stuff for free. If you had another me, he would still be less than me. If my twin was Siamese, he could knock it next to me. Best believe you got paper, then you best invest in me. I'm the best you ever see. What the rest could never be. You can catch amnesia now. You will still remember me. Psychopathic tendency. Attitude on 10 degree. Wavy at the 7C. Cooler than the 7D. We just brung in 4Ks. All these cannons 7D. Bill keep that Machiavelli riding on his enemy. Screaming thug life. Cold 45. If I crack your can, get your butt ice. Whole team full of heavyweights. Step your friends up cause your bud's light. You had the shot but you flop. Now you want another shot to get your buzz right. Underground like an anthill. Your whole career is a bug's life. All I do is smoke pounds of reefer, sweat a sour diesel, keep my lungs right. Expensive habit but I gotta have it, so I'm trapping, get my funds right. 14 grand Valentine's Day special, come get the love price. Take it home to your broke bitch, I ain't got shit but your love life. Whip a chicken like UFC, sell it to you, I'm the QVC. Get it to you like UPS, connect plugs, I'm the USB. Soak it in like a bath towel as I milk the flow, this a cash cow. People think I wouldn't piss Jada Kids homie off, I got mad styles. Put Bill Collector on the track if you try and make a train back down. Ever since I took the main focus, nigga, how did you come back round? People checking my background, I'ma aim and send back rounds. Click a clack a clack a blick a black a black a clack a clack a clack a black blow. Sweater 80 crazy, think you graduating, all I wanna hit is cap gowns. I ain't had to pull the 50 cents, it erased a rapper like Black Child. Crazy cause 50 Cent erased the rapper that was named Black Child. Fuck it, if I'm gonna cry later, I'd rather laugh now. Everybody know that I own it, and my Mac wow. Bill send a clip through the mail, that's an attached file. I threw the triple H on the scale, laid the smack down. My raw stone cold, a rock, made him tap out. These bars for GPS, I got it mapped out. Tell your shooter slow his roll before you crap out. Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Man, Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Bill Collector ain't got no bars. Man, Bill Collector ain't got no bars. He don't, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck Bill Collector, man. Hashtag fuck Bill Collector, man.
Shout out to Bill Collector. Actually, that's the first music video we've ever shot for the Real Rap Sheet. So all I'm saying is if you want a dope music video, you know where to go. Hello. So once again, this has been an episode of the Real Rap Sheet. It's been fun. My name is Margarita Mondays, a.k.a. Lil Sazon Pack, and I'm here with my boys.
Ben Swayze, everything loopy.
Father God.
Make sure you follow and subscribe on Instagram and Twitter, the Real Rap Sheet. Our usernames will be below so you can follow us as well. You know, get them follows up. Hello. All right, guys. One love.
Hey. Woo. Yeah. I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy clothes. I lied. I like popping bottles. I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy clothes.